For my book, I chose to read Atomic Minds, an easy and proven way to build good habits and break bad ones by James Clear. I chose this book from the list of Dr. Rumel's gave us because I felt like it was a book that would help me in creating good leadership habits and learn from my prior mistakes. The book is centered around creating sustainable good habits to help the reader in their career while simultaneously uncovering what bad habits they have that may inhibit their growth. I felt that Mr. Clear did a great job at breaking this concept down into something that was easy to take with you. Mr. Clear's background, he's made his career as an author and an entrepreneur and an expert in making good habits. So he broke down Atomic Habits into 4 steps. And those 4 steps are: make it obvious, make it attractive, make it easy, and make it rewarding. Make it obvious means to make it clear that your old habit doesn't help you. There's no benefit to that habit. He also mentions finding people to help hold you accountable. So making those old habits or those bad habits clear or obvious. And the second point is to make it attractive. He mentions that you should ask yourself, okay, how does this new habit benefit me? How is this going to help me? So when you start to go back to your old habits, you can take that time and remind yourself how the old habit didn't benefit you, but the new habit does. Thirdly is to make it easy. He mentions don't overcomplicate it. Don't make it this long, drawn-out process. Just keep it simple. So make the new habit easy. And then in the last step, he says to make it rewarding. Reward yourself by keeping the good habit going. So when you excel or you succeed, celebrate that. Give yourself a reward. Finally, I felt that Mr. Clear really did a great job at making changing habits accessible to everybody. It doesn't matter what level that you're at, what you currently do, your job, where you're at in your career. He really made changing your habits accessible and easy. Changing habits is something that is often met with a lot of resistance and can take a long time to change. This book helped me because I didn't feel overwhelmed with reading it. I didn't feel like it was this difficult process. And I really enjoyed it. The book is about 300 pages and it was an easy read, enjoyable. There was a lot of stories that went along with the changing habits, a lot of success stories. And he really appealed to the emotions about how beneficial it is and how easy it is to create the atomic habits. So I just really enjoyed this book overall. This book, again, is recommended for anybody who's going into the workforce or somebody that feels like they are stagnant in their career, need to create new habits. I just really enjoyed it and would highly recommend.